Welcome dear children to the Rajkumar College, our GK class. Today's topic around the world, page number 36, 37, 38, 39 and reasoning. Now let us begin around the world. As we know that there are so many different monuments, there are so many different famous places around around us, right? So let us start with page number 36. Let us see what does it show. Just like the Taj Mahal is famous all over the world, where there are well-known monuments in other countries too. Let's take a look at some of them. Now the first one is Leaning Tower of Pisa. It is in Italy. The tower got its name because it leans on one side. Okay, now see, when it was built, okay, now gradually and slowly that because of the foundation of the tower, okay, it is leaning, means it is bending on one side. Okay, dhire dhire it is bending, slowly it is bending down on one side. So that is the name is given Leaning Tower of Pisa. It is in Pisa, it is in Italy, Leaning Tower of Pisa. Then comes the Acropolis, and it was also built on a hill, okay, in the middle of the city of Athens. Athens is also a city where it was built on a hill many years ago. Then comes Stonehenge, is in England. Okay, it is a circle of a huge stone that were arranged by people thousands of years ago. Okay, small pillars, and it is not even many years ago. It is still like that, the same position. The stones are just lying there, okay, in the form of a circle, a huge circle it is forming. You can see in the picture also the way it is arranged. Okay, the next one is Sydney Opera House. Okay, it is a very great work, inaugurated in 1973. It is situated in Sydney, Australia. And the last is again the Eiffel Tower. It is the tallest building in Paris, okay, capital of France. Okay, it is the tallest building in Paris. Okay, so these are the some famous monuments which you can see around the different countries. First was Leaning Tower of Pisa, then Stonehenge, then Acropolis, then Eiffel Tower, then Sydney Opera House. Okay, let us see the next some famous different places at which city or it belongs to. Let us see on page number 37. Okay, write the names of the cities and the countries to which the places belong to. Doraemon will help you to find the name. See here the Doraemon is there. It has given us some this one help. Okay, so with the help of Doraemon we will write the city, okay, where it is there. Colosseum, it is in Rome, Italy. This all are very famous places. Okay, Agra, Taj Mahal is in Agra, right, India. Golden Temple, it's in Amritsar, India. Golden Gate Bridge, it is in San Francisco, USA. Then Buckingham Palace, it is in London, England. Gateway of India, it is in Mumbai. Then Statue of Liberty, New York, and Red Square in Moscow, Russia. Okay, so these are the some famous places. In some these places are there in this different places. This all buildings are our monuments. We can't say buildings. This monuments and this structures are there in the famous places. Okay, so we have written the name of a country or a city. Okay, see. Now see how we have done. Amritsar, it is in India. So city name, Amritsar is city, and where it is, in which country it is, in India. So Golden Temple is in Amritsar, it is a city, and in which country it is, Amritsar is in India. Okay, so we have written both. Again the first one, number 1, it is in Rome, Italy. Then Taj Mahal, famous monument, Agra. India. Agra is city and India is country. The same way, San Francisco, it is in USA. Golden Gate Bridge, number 4. Number 3, Golden Temple, as we have done, Amritsar, India. Buckingham Palace, number 5, London, England. Gateway of India, Mumbai, India. New York, Statue of Liberty is in New York, USA, and Red Square is in Moscow, Russia. Okay, so these are the different these are the different places to see. They are saying these are the different monuments available in the different cities and countries. Okay, so let us go with the next page. Page number 38. Icons. Okay, icons, these are all the person, okay, very famous in their own different fields. Okay, the pictures that are being shown here, like Mr. Bill Gates is there, Miss Sonia Gandhi is there, Mr. Barack Obama is there, Miss Hillary Clinton is there. They are very famous in their particular area. Okay, for example, Mr. Bill Gates, the first picture, Bill Gates, he is very famous for his computer company, right? Microsoft. Okay, Microsoft, he is the owner for the company Microsoft. Same way, each picture, the person in the picture that have been given, they are very famous in their respective areas. So let us start with the first one. She is the Italian born Indian politician and the president of the Indian National Congress. Okay, now Indian National Congress, it is a political party in India. Okay, and the lady name which I am going to give you, she is a president for that party. Okay, and she is born in India, in Italy, but she is married to the Indian politician, and now she is the president of Indian National Congress. Indian National Congress is a party in politics. Okay, so she is Miss Sonia Gandhi. You can see her picture is there, Sonia Gandhi, right? Number 2, the elder son of Prince Charles and late Princess Diana. Okay, now Prince William. See here he is Mr. Prince William. So he is a prince and the elder son of Prince Charles and Princess Diana. Late means she is passed away. She is dead. She is no more now. Okay, so she is Princess Diana. Okay, and son is Mr. Prince William. Okay, next one, he is the 8th Secretary General of United Nations. He is Ban Ki-moon. Okay, Ban Ki-moon. Ban Ki-moon. Sorry, my mistake. Ban Ki-moon. Number 4, he is the founder of Microsoft Corporation. He is Mr. Bill Gates. Number 5, he was the first black president of USA. Now in United States of America, till now, this is black president means it refers to the complexion of the person. Black means in USA till now all the presidents used to be with the fair skin. Okay, fair, very fair presidents, and they used to. Barack Obama, Mr. Barack Obama, he was the first president whose complexion was black. So he is been now like an icon. He is an icon, a very good person. He was the first black president of USA. He is Mr. Barack Obama. Okay. 6th one, she is a wife of ex-president of the USA and the US Secretary of State. Now there was a before Barack Obama and them, there was an president, Mr. Clinton. Okay, and she is a wife of him. Okay, so now her name is Hillary Clinton. Okay, very famous. Number 7, he is the face of India's fight against corruption. Very famous and a very unique way to fight against the corruption. Corruption means you are giving bribes, means you are giving money to complete your work, or that those who are doing bad things. Okay, like if I am not getting admission and I have to give the money to the person who will do for me the admission in good college or like that. If you that is called corruption. So to fight against that, he is Mr. Anna Hazare. You can see it is on the right side here. So he is Anna Hazare. He fight against the corruption. Corruption means where you are doing something wrong that is not to be done against the rule. What you are doing, that is wrong thing. You are not following the rule and you are just disobeying the rules, and you are doing a wrong thing. I have, for example, if I have I was driving my scooter and I have just I have seen the signal is red, but then also I have just passed from there. So that is wrong thing I did, and then to save myself, I will either give some money to the person, or that I am doing a corruption. Okay, that time I am doing a corruption to save myself, right? So this way, that is a corruption, and to fight against this type of different corruptions are there in different areas it is going on. So to stop that, Anna Hazare fights against it. Okay. This is 97 years old. Number 8. Sanskrit scholar translated the Ramayana into Chinese. Okay, he is Mr. Z. Singh Lanin. So he has transferred the whole Ramayana Sanskrit into Chinese, and he has learned Sanskrit. After learning the Sanskrit, he has transferred the Ramayana into Chinese language. Okay. Now see, there is written no best. Nelson Mandela was the first black president of South Africa. He was awarded the Nobel Prize for bringing about an end of apartheid. Okay, so Nelson Mandela is also a very famous personality. Okay, he did for the South Africa people. Now next page is for page number 39. Different flags are there. Every country has a flag. India flag is called the tricolor, right? So let us see. Name the countries of which the flags belong to. The first flag is for China. Second flag is of Australia. Third, Pakistan. Fourth, France. And fifth one is for Turkey. Okay, and you all know our Indian national flag, right? It is of tricolor. Saffron, white, green, and Ashoka Chakra in between, right? So let me repeat. Number 1, China. Number 2, Australia. Number 3, Pakistan. Number 4, France. And number 5, Turkey. Okay. Now let us see the exercise. Tick the correct option. The wheel at the center of the Indian flag is called Ashoka Chakra. It has 24 spokes, right? Number 2, saffron color in national flag stands for courage and sacrifices. Okay, it is a symbol. Our many freedom fighters have given their life by giving with a strong. They are so strong and courageful, and they fight against the they fight against the evil people, right? So that is the color for courage and sacrifice. The white color stands for peace. Okay, when there is a war going on, if a person opposite want to talk to the other person, they can just show the white flag. It means please stop. They want to talk. Okay, so that white color is a general, means white color is for peace in our national flag. Third one is green color. It stands for fertility. Fertility means greenery, the prosperity in India. So it depends, the green color, it display the fertility. So number 1, 3, number 2, 1, number 3, 2, number 4, 3. Hope you all have done this. So this is regarding our national flag, and it is also known as a tricolor. 3 colors: saffron, white, green. Saffron for sacrifice, white for peace, and green for fertility, prosperity. Right. So these were all your around the world topic. Hope you all have understood. Right. And you can read. You have to remember the names for the different, especially for the icons. Okay. Just remember. Try to remember the names. Now, children, along with your the topics which are given, the page number which are given to you, along with that you are supposed to even few chapters, a few questions of like computer will be added, reasoning skills, aptitude test you have already given, so related to that, right, reasoning and that type of questions will be added. Then even the current affairs, like generally what is happening around the world, very recent current affairs, it will be there, just before 1 or 2 days what has happened, like that. The very recent type of current affairs will be there, which is very famous or like that. Okay. And then as discussed, reasoning and all that, right? So be prepared. If you want to do more practice on reasoning and that, there is a page in your book, in your textbook. Okay, you can practice that reasoning 1 and reasoning 2. Page number 68, 69, you can do that. Okay, just for a practice one. Page number 68, 69 is there for practice. If you want to do, you can use that, right? And the general this day-to-day life, what is going on, we will use that also, right? 3 topics, as I just repeat. If you already this is given to you, but let me repeat, right? Things around us, around the world, and science and technology. These are the 3 topics which are supposed to do. Now see, I have taken some reasoning questions from your book itself. See, first is this oval, then square, oval, square. Now here the picture is given. Instead of picture, there may be numbers or some other symbols also, right? If you want to practice 68, 69, you will get so many different. Okay, so now what next will come? Oval, right? Then again 1 arrow, double arrow, 3 arrow, again 1 arrow, then it will be double arrow, right? Now you can see 1 circle, 2 circle, 3 circles are there, the next will be 4 circle. Triangle, you can see the position of the triangle, and that way you can complete the pattern. So this is called completing the pattern, right? It can be in the form of numbers. Then what you have studied in your computer in form 1 and 2 related to that questions may also be there. So all the different types of basic questions that what you have learned till now. Okay, so aptitude and that test you are already given, so you will be more you are more familiar with it, so you will not find it so much difficult. Okay, so best of luck, children. These 3 topics are there, and do your work. Okay, take care. Thank you for today, and have a nice day, children. Take care.